Hi everybody, this is Bonnie and this is the card that I'm going to show you how to make today. I really like this card. Of course, it makes me feel summery and everything with all the nice yellows and a butterfly and everything. So let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of Whisper White that is 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4 and fold that in half. Then I have a piece of Designer Series paper that is 4 1/4 by 3, and this is out of the International Bazaar pack. And I'm going to line this right up with this side and the top first. So then if I have to trim it, I can. It does look like I went over just a hair. There we go. So we have that. And then the next thing I did was I took a piece of Daffodil Delight cardstock that is 1 inch by 4 1/4. And I lined this up in the center. And I punched it that way. Then I moved it to this side. Lining them up. Then moved to this side. And what that does is just gives me the same cuts on the end. Get this stuff out of the way. Then I took a piece of Daffodil Delight 1/4 inch, 1.5 inches. How much is this? 1/2 inch ribbon. And I don't know, this is about 13 inches. And I'm just gonna put this along this edge. If you're seeing what I'm doing here. And then I'm going to do another cheat bow. Or knot, I should say. It's not really a bow. It's really a knot. And there we go. And pull it tight. Ends. And if it doesn't want to lay flat perfectly like you like it, you can always put some glue dots behind there. We'll see how it goes as I'm doing the card. Then I use some pop dots and I put them along, about 4 of them, along the back of this. And then I'm going to line this up so it's just over top of the Designer Series paper. It's like that. And then I took some Daffodil Delight paper and I punched out a scalp circle punch. And I'm also punching out, while I got the paper here, a butterfly. And this is using the new butterfly punch. Then I took the butterfly stamp that is in the Potpourri Potpourri stamp set. Then I'm stamping it in Daffodil Delight. And I'm going to get a piece of scrap white here. Stamp that down. Take the punch and I'm going to line it up. Now this one doesn't line up perfectly, but I like the way it looks. So I have that. Then I take some Tombow glue and I put it down the middle of my butterfly. And I stick that right onto this yellow one. Like that. And then once it sets for a minute, I kind of bow up the wings a little bit. Like that. Then I'm going to take some gems. Take 3 of them. And they're the little tiny ones from the strips. I'm going to put 3 right down a little strip of them down the middle. Then I'm going to take and in this set it comes with a little like antennas for the butterflies. So how I do it is I decide where I kind of want the butterfly to lay on my scalp circle. Then I take a pencil and I just put a little dot right there, really light dot. I don't know if that's even picking it up in the camera. And then I'm just stamping this with black StazOn. And then I'm going to line this up as close as I can to that dot. Just like that. And then I'm just going to take some Tombow glue here, again in the middle. And I'm just going to line that right up. Just like that. Oops, I forgot a step in there, but I think we can still catch it. Before you glue it down, you actually want to, I did the piercing around these. So there we go. So it looks like that. Then I went ahead and I put a Stampin' Dimensional, one on the top, and I put snail on the bottom. And then I just kind of sat this right here, like that, so that it would be level. See, this I think needs to be trimmed a little more. So I'm going to trim it. Okay. There we go. And then I took the stamp set. It's called Imagine the Possibilities. And it's out of, just a second and I'll tell you. And I just stamped that at the bottom. This stamp set is out of Wordplay. You get lots and lots of words. And that's all I did to the card. So I hope you give it a try. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Bye-bye.